Wait, Eric, wait. I can help you with this. Eric, wait. Eric, wait. Wait. I just need to do a bit of. I just need to do a bit of tinkering. Just wait.
Boom 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 butter boom boom. Dat da 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 da.
Fucking hell, that was ugly. That was awful to listen to. Apologies, everybody. Fuck's sake. Right, welcome to the stream. Eric, thank you for the bits and good morning. Biggie T, Scotty, Chaz, Siddles, welcome to the stream as well. How are we all? I tried to help you, Eric, you know what I mean. My lack of success is as predictable as the sunrise at this point. But thank you for the bits. How are we all? Good day and welcome to the stream. How about this? Murder is dead. We have now entered the question mark age, and we are on the final lap, leading up to the final boss. I kind of don't want Valheim to finish. This is the 50th stream today, by the way. 50. Right, let's get into it. Let's get on with it. Today, I guess we just work out how to build whatever I unlocked from killing Murder, which is apparently a new oven. Eric, do you fancy a new oven? My mouse has been a bit funky lately, I don't know why. Mind, right, welcome to the stream as well. Hang on, we've got double audio all over the place. This is so unprofessional. Eric, you've thrown me at the start. Awful. Too much fishing. Never. Razor, welcome to the stream as well. How are we both? A dragon oven, it's cruel. It's the best thing to do with murder. Make a dragon out of her. That's what I'd do. Actually, we're building a blast furnace first, right? Because she dropped some bullshit. Eric, Razor, Scotty, Mindright, Biggie T, Chaz, and Siddles. How are we all? Welcome to the stream. I'm flustered, so I'm just repeating myself at this point. I had a productive day. I saw people fish and make money today. It's true. We actually made real-life money in our fishing session earlier. It's becoming our new lunch break, apparently, is to sit in Sea of Thieves and fish. Look at Stubbler. This looks like a man that's almost done with his time. He might actually do what Odin set out for him and be victorious, but it's not likely. Expunginator, welcome to the stream as well. Right. What food have I got? Not the best. I could cook up this serpent meat. Maybe we'll do that. I'll get this serpent meat cooking, then we're going to go and grab the ship, because we was halfway through ferrying some iron back yesterday. And we'll ferry the iron back and live happily ever after. I took time out of fishing in Sea of Thieves to fish in Sea of Thieves. Scotty's like, I'm going to have to go and sell these fish because I needed to go and fish. Wait, what? Why couldn't I? Oh, I see. Put that down there, lovely. Right. 1 second, boys and girls. I'm just going to hurriedly get everything ready, and then we can start talking shit. It's weird to think I've already played like an hour of 4-player gaming at lunchtime today, and then I sit down on this stream and get going again. Awful. Done on Splash Tales though today. You love to see it. Right, put that away as well. Put my key... Yes. I don't really need it. Put my fishing rod away. I've done too much of that today. Let's go back out and make sure I don't burn me meat. Just got parried back. Please tell me that's not it burning. I panicked for a second there, but we're fine, we're fine. Good, got the serpent meat. I'll actually turn this into that good stuff before we set off. What else have I got? Some rubies that I don't need. Got parried by an NPC in Elden Ring. I'm going to go hang myself from a noose. You got out Elden Ringed by Elden Ring. Fucking chopped, Razor. I won't tell anybody if you don't. Right, put my new axe away. My old axe. Chaz, I'm going to set fire to these in your good name. Hello? Oh. Paused it, I didn't realise. Put the nails away. Put the... What's the other thing? Circling cores away. Smashing. You alt tabs to type in chat, your life is ruined now. Imagine ducking out of a good game to watch me play this. Not that this is a bad game, of course. Whoa, I'm comfortable now. Good stuff. Good fishing. Now, let's have some good Valheim. So what I'm doing today, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining, is my intention is to build a blast furnace and a stone oven, which are two things I unlocked from killing Moda. But I need 25 iron, and I think I've got about 30 in a ship. So I need to go and take the portal to get in that ship and bring it back, because you can't teleport. Or, for some reason. Serpent stew. I need 2 honey and some mushrooms. Let's go see what we've got. Did you get killed in Elden Ring, though? Or dare you admit it? You probably dare admit it, you know what it's like. Valheim is harder than Elden Ring, which automatically makes it a better game. True. That's the current theory, right? You got parried, then got executed. Everybody, can you all just do me a favour? In Razor's time of need, and laugh in his face with me, please, if you will. No, don't salute him, Eric. We need to laugh at him. Because he sucks at Elden Ring. Which is a game made for babies. There you go, thank you, Eric. It's good to have you, Eric. My fucking motor cooldown still... that sucks. I'm angry now, never mind. Right, all the serpent stews are cooked up. Let's put all this shit away. While the bees are making us some more honey. Let's put the bones in the Chaz Destroyer, or whatever it's called. Has anybody else got a new icon on the Windows desktop? In the bottom right, near the time, I've got like this little squiggly F. What's that? Windows Ink Workspace. Where's that come from? I'm going to post a picture of it now in Discord. Go have a snoop. This. Look at it. Oh, I've doxed myself. Now people are going to realise that I'm in GMT. And here I am putting on this stupid accent. Yeah, I've got that for some reason. It's like a little squiggly F, I think. I don't know what it is. Right, food sorted. Let me go have a quick repair and then I'll set off. And we'll go finish this boat ride and get on with making some good gubs. That show on ITV in the mornings. What, squiggly F? Mindrake, good morning. Hang on, where am I going? Which portal? Elder, right? Which is this one, I think. Yeah. Let's go get the boat and go for a nice fucking journey. I'm gonna have to build a new big building, aren't I, to put this... I might have to build a big kitchen. That's not an F. What is it, Aaron? Oh, GMT. Oh, is it a pen? It's a pen, yeah, it's a pen drawing some stuff. When you click it, it says whiteboard or full screen. Have I used the snipping tool so much that it's given me a shortcut to the other options for the snipping tool? I do use the snipping tool a lot. What arrows do I have, by the way? 31 obsidian arrows. Maybe we can chop ourselves a spoilerdon on the big bum boat ride. I do use the fuck out of that snipping tool. It's the best thing on Windows. Right, I'm just pulling up a little bit closer to the crafting table so I can repair the ship ready for the journey. Done. Come on, Stu, we'll get back on. How am I only swimming skill 5? Life before the snipping tool was grim. I've got 200 HP, by the way. I'm feeling this. Right, what have I got in terms of iron? 27 and 4 scraps. I think that I need to... I guess after I've built these 2 new things, what I actually need is... I think I need to go to the plains and actually explore that area. As much as I don't want to. I can't believe, Razor, that I accidentally guessed that you get something to control the wind for killing Moda. Now I've got to make another guess to make it look like I actually know what I'm talking about and I aren't just getting lucky. Right, I think I can go south. It was hard not to react to your guess. It's because we mentioned exclamation mark toot. And in The Witcher you've got that horn, right? You give it some... It's like a quest item. And that's where exclamation mark toot came from, and then it moved into State of Decay and stuff. But I was like, what can an exclamation mark toot do in this game? What can you control with that? I don't know what I'm going to guess next, though. Eric, make an assumption about the end of the game, and let's see if you can take over from it. Eric's actual superpower is not this kind of thing. It's killing celebrities, but still. He might have this kind of talent as well. There you go, Mike Drake. It'll be State of Decay soon, and exclamation mark toot will be an actual legit thing. Stubbler will sit in a chair with a hat. Eric, chairs don't wear hats. Stop being ludicrous. What are the 4 powers you've got so far? So the first boss, the deer boss, Eichthea gave me like a stamina boost. Oh no, when you use it, you get less stamina. No, you use less stamina sprinting and jumping and swimming, I think. So it's like a runaway boss buff. The second boss makes me chop wood faster for 5 minutes. Bone mass it's like evasion for a rogue. It makes me impervious to, or much reduced slash, pierce and blunt damage, I think. So it means I can take more damage for a bit. And then murder means I can control the wind, which is kind of good. Eric, less of the propaganda. Yeah? You're not the Hat Man of the Doomhaus, despite that t-shirt you've got printed up. You can't just convince us. I heard something about hats. I like hats. Can we give a hat to Stu? But now look what you've done. This is why Eric isn't to be trusted. I've been saying this for years, but people don't... I'm trying to work out what it could be. What, for the last boss? Press X to let go of the rudder. Fuck off! The propaganda at what? Shut up. Untitled Goose sequel. Shake, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Eric's lying to me again. Yeah, but it's a big fish. What, so when I kill the last boss I get a power called Big Fish, and I press it, and there's just a fish, it's like a big tuna just falls from the sky at my feet. Actually, that wouldn't be too bad. I'd cut down on some, like, chores on stream because of that. I do feel like we need a sequel to Untitled Goose Game, right? I'd play more of that in a heartbeat. Oh my god, he's done it again. Wait, what have I... Oh, I've guessed the next power. Typical Shake. What I'm hoping is you press the power and you get... and it just automatically plays the credits. And we can just sit here and bask in my amazingness. And the GGs will be flying in like they always do, or like they used to do, before the Doomhaus turned into this seething pit of sarcastic scumbags. It always was. I'm expecting, because there is talk of more bosses being added, that I kind of just run out of content to a degree. So what I might do is, if Stubbler can kill the 5th boss, then I vote we start the Stubbler retirement thing like we did for Prisoner. Build him a nice house and a nice garden and get his home sorted, and then put him in a chair and say goodbye. How about that? Scumbags without the S. Cumbags. Lovely. That's what Razor calls his cheeks. Alkarion, good morning. Hey, I resemble that last remark. Either that was intentional and it's funny, or it was a typo and it's funny. Do you know, that's made me kind of sad thinking about Prisoner. Sat there in the corner of the room with his chef's hat on and his Doomhaus gaming branded dressing gown on. by the fire. That little house north of Whiterun with, what's she called again? Gauza, the abusive blacksmith from Markarth. I will say, it's probably not sensible, and it probably doesn't track, but thinking about the Skyrim playthrough makes me excited for the Fallout one. And I know they're vastly different in many, many, many ways, but just that kind of, I don't know, that sort of open world, sort of dialogue heavy. I'm looking forward to it. I hope I like it, and I'm sure I will. And it's very much like Skyrim, where I've played a little bit of it in the past, a few times to try and get into it, but bounced off. So if I can just commit and get on with it, then I'd probably end up going to love it. I'm probably going to end up loving it. Who knows? I'll carry on. Good morning. But Valheim's taking so long that State of Decay is actually next now. Fallout 3 is very depressing. You're going to love it. Don't tell me what it is or isn't. You'll give me expectations. This guy coming over here basically told me the ending there. Know what I mean? I'm feeling all energised now because I relaxed so much while fishing that now my spring's all coiled, ready to be anxious and neurotic and chaotic. I don't see why not, Scott. Yeah, it worked for the worked for Skyrim, right? Let's talk about how much everybody does and doesn't like aspects of Fallout after the playthrough, right? You can also walk and sprint in it. Do you know what? The thing that made me truly love Skyrim was installing a single mod called Immersive Movement, which slowed down the base walk speed. And that's when I started FCIing like crazy. No, I'm only playing Fallout 3, I'll carry on. First, to start with anyway. And then if I like it, then New Vegas will go straight on the list. And I'm hoping there's an Immersive Movement mod for Fallout 3 that I can find. There's the self-same the self-same mod that I use for Skyrim, made by the same people, is Fallout 4, but I can't find one for 3, so I'll have to investigate a little closer. Oh, we might have to use Moda's power right now. Mina, welcome to the stream. Catcher of trophy Raven Isle hoppers. Hey, I get to use my new power look. There you go. So if you look at the wind, it's currently screwing me, as it always does. If I press this, it says, even in death, Moda still cries, and the wind turns low. See it? And now I'm going at full speed. Thank you, Moda. People are still making fresh mods for Fallout 3, so you might find something. Yeah. I hope so. I mean, if I had to play it on controller, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. The one thing I really dislike, I've started to look back and think of all the first-person games that I've enjoyed the most, and all of them are because the walk speed is quite slow. Subnautica is the best one. That game was immersive as dicks because your normal walk speed without sprinting was quite slow. What's the thought behind immersive movement? You can't sprint past the things trying to kill you, so it slows down progress. In Skyrim, I was like semi-role playing. Like I was, I didn't fast travel, and I was kind of living and breathing in that world during the playthrough. But one thing that always broke my immersion was the fucking speed that your character moves at by default. Like I was always clattering into things in rooms and buildings and stuff, and it didn't feel satisfying. I don't know why. So I slowed it down a bit, and it just felt amazing immediately. I was alright on controller because you can control your speed because it's analog, right? But on a digital mouse and keyboard, it was just a bit too fast. So that mod slowed it down. That is a horror storyline, though. Even in death mode, is still. I don't know why it says that, Mina. It's true. It's not like crying affects the wind, is it? Although I do cry a lot about the wind in this game because it never is on my side. Kitten, welcome to the stream, doing the double work. How's it going, Kitten? You should have downloaded Frostfall and I Need. The playthrough would have lasted an extra 500 streams. Frostfall's that, is that the survival mod? Wardo just telling me to download. Everybody. That was the one problem with Skyrim. Everybody was talking about mods. Mods. Like, what was the joke mean? There's a mod for that or something. And it locks fast travel. Well, we never fast travel just as an honour rule, but yeah, I think that's pretty I respect it. There's a mod for... Yeah, that's what everybody was saying. I was like, man, this is a long way. Or I was saying, like, it takes a little while to do X, or this could be better. And then it was just, there's a mod for that, there's a mod for that, my favourite mod for that, mod. I was like, everybody just relax and try to play it vanilla. You literally have to camp, set up tent. You have to set up tents in order to survive the trips. That's pretty neat. Yes, oh, I'm looking forward to Fallout, I must admit. Good old bit of familiar State of Decay shortly after this, and then one long dark episode, and then we're into Fallout for as long as it lasts. Got to fold laundry, then I can get back on your PC. Roger that, kid. I've seen a Skyrim mod where the dragons are changed to rat. Yes, that's a good one. That is a good one. I'll change to Thomas the Tank Engine. So I wonder if the theory is that Moda was on top of the island. Sorry, the mountain, like on top of the world, controlling the weather. And her cry is not emotional tears, it's a cry as in a burst of voice or something. Because that, law-wise, could explain the weather changing when she cries, you know what I mean? A scream more than a release of emotion. They would have helped immersion on the playthrough, Chaz. Nothing says living and breathing in this world like Thomas the Tank Engine flying over and screaming and crying. Crying, yeah, crying as in, yeah. Like a war cry or yeah. 30 seconds left on this power. Chaz, there's a mod that allows you to have a sex dungeon. Of course there is. He's going to mention Schlongs of Skyrim next, because I think Scott either works for the man that made it or made it himself. Anger. I don't know, not necessarily anger, no. I was typing that, see? Fucking Scotty and his one-track Skyrim mind. I also would have thought Skyrim would have some sex shenanigans. Yeah, we thought about this recently. Did Prisoner ever have sex with anybody in that playthrough? And the second the thing wears off, look, the wind turns right against me. Fucking murder. I'm going to have to row the next bit, Stubbler. I don't think Prisoner ever actually... There was any sex scenes for Prisoner. He was unconscious a lot, and everybody's going to mention Gleda. Stop typing it. I got distracted and started over. You see, that's the thing. That's one good thing about a stream schedule as rigid as this. Kind of have to keep going. She had a shot with Lydia, but no. I still think back to what happened with Lydia and wince a little bit. That was evil. I mean, the act of murder wasn't evil, because Prisoner did a lot of murder. But it's just that bit where I found myself stood on the bridge outside Whiterun, making sure no guards were looking, as I threw her discarded armour into the river and watched it sail down, watched it float away. That's dark, that's dark. Something's wrong with the audio on the music. Is it really? Sometimes if you tab back in or reload Expunginator, the audio for a stream goes a bit funky. It like sounds all hollow and weird. But it seems alright on our end. If it reloaded or anything, it's probably that. I get it sometimes. Something would have to something would have me put down the game for a while, be it schoolwork or moving and stuff like that. And then when I got back to it, it was let's try this, and then did that like 6 times. It did seem haunted. That's a good way of saying it. Yeah. Wait, the fuck? Why have I got 2 ships? Why is there a swimming deer? I'll have to put that deer out of its misery. I can't hit my shots. It can stay in its misery. Do you know what? Let's have a unique thumbnail this time. He did shout cheese. That was satisfying. The cheese, not the killing. That shout in that pile of cheese, especially on the best of. Yeah, that was good. I can't find any sex mods for Fallout 3. Only I think New Vegas and 4 are a lot easier to mod. I was waiting for this moment. Remember like 2 weeks ago when you were like, they destroyed my ship? Well, there goes the ship. I think I've had 3 ships historically. That deer is just cleaning windows, Stubbler. Excuse me? Well, he shouldn't be swimming around like that. He'll get his fur wet. Right, I have the iron back. Let's do a little bit of smelting. The rain's a bit miserable, so Stubbler needs to go and stand by the smelter and get warm and get dry. Add a bit of wood to that fire, even though the rain's probably not going to allow it. I have my iron. I have my scrap metal. I think smelting this scrap metal is going to be the real thing. Yeah, well, your fur's wet. Excuse me, it's not my fur, kitten. It's the fur of the wolves I killed. So take that. I'll tell you what time it is, but it's raining. Okay, now. I have 27 iron, and I don't have a great deal of coal. But let's stay under here. Stay where it's pleasant. Get dry. And hope the weather turns. It's the only flaw in an otherwise perfect clock. It has to be daytime and sunny for it to be useful at all. 10 out of 10 clock. Well, I've actually got a shitload of coal. Good. We might be able to get all this iron smelted. Stubbler, just make the run in the rain. The weather is clearing slightly. Did you just hear furry? Wait, who's a furry? I'm all about it. Furries are the way. I love the workshop. It's so cosy. The workshop over there, or this blacksmith here? It is kind of cosy. The one with the many organised boxes. This base, most of it was built sarcastically, but it's actually kind of beautiful. I pretty much agree with everything Stubbler's ever done. Although, if I'm going to build this... How big is this oven? Whoa, look at that! Yeah, that's pretty good. Press 1 to build a big kitchen. Whoa! Oh no, wait, that's not going to fit in here, is it? I'm going to have to get rid of my workbench. Oh god, that's a beast of a thing, that. I'm going to have to put it here. I could do that, maybe. We'll think of something. So everybody wants me to build a kitchen. Fucking playthrough's never going to end, is it? We already press 1 to make an awesome kitchen. Possibly. I do like the idea of that. See, this should be the treat for finishing... For killing murder. I should be able to just stay at home for a little bit and do some tasks around the base. I'll make the smelter thing first, and then we'll do the kitchen. How about that? Gazebo also. I do need to build a gazebo. What if I have an outdoor kitchen in a gazebo? How's about that, Razor? Can we strike a deal? Kitten's never pressed 1 so hard in her life. Gazebo needs to be on a tree. What do you mean on? How do you have a gazebo on a tree? That's just a tree house. I could build a gazebo with a tree in the middle. Imagine. I've got no space though. That's for you to figure out. Where do I put this shit? Just for you to figure out how I only make the orders. I could build a kitchen here, maybe. How about a kitchen in a gazebo? That's big brain from Shake. I might have to go with that. Yeah, but what would it like? What would be the benefits of a gazebo-based kitchen? Gazebo tree kitchen sounds awesome. Do I have to build a kitchen on a gazebo up a tree? No. What I might do... But I've got to make it all in this tiny... Alright. What I might do is I might cut this tree down, plant a tree here, and then build a gazebo around the base of a tree and fill it full of kitchen shit. Does that work? It is a tiny space. If I plant a pine, won't it be a big bastard? You're limiting your creativity. But it has to be within this base, right? Otherwise, what are we doing? I'm not adding a sundial on top of the... Right, I'm not taking suggestions from chat anymore. Sothan, welcome to the stream. How are we? These trees are too small, it won't count. Alright, I'll plant a pine. Sothan, they're making me make a tree-based gazebo kitchen. And I am not putting a... Did everyone see the IRL dodge of the lock? Well, it might have hit me. It doesn't sound lovely, Sothan. It sounds like too much work and Stubbler deserves better. That's the correct answer. And I'm not putting... Fucking Sothan. How am I going to build it? Like, there's no ladders in this game. It's not like I can... There has to be all the way to the top, so there's space for a second sundial. Right, give me this. I'm going to try and meet you fucking tossers halfway. Fair pine. A pine's not massive, though. Tell them so, then. Tell them that Stubble's too overworked and this is too big of a building project for one so beautiful. I've fucking brought top of my house now. Right, give me this. Give me this. Let's cultivate a little bit of land. Where's the base of the pine going to be? Here. Then let's stick a fucking pine sapling in. This better be little. It's getting watered, it's fine. Everybody just leave me alone. Just going to climb up here and get these dragon eyes back. Or are you going to sit there and watch it cry? I've got work to do. Stubble's not just at the whim of you knobheads. Despite what you think. I've got smelting to do, I've got all sorts. Ladies and gentlemen, we bought ourselves an extra 5 streams of Valheim. Mission successful. Heaven forbid anybody that doesn't like watching this Valheim playthrough. Actually, you know what? Fuck 'em. I don't like licorice. Wait, Kitten's coming over here and slandering licorice now. What the hell's going on? Just read something. Just read. Somebody got to Pirate Legend by just levelling Hunter's Call, Reapers and Sea Dogs. Respect. Respect. How do you not level the others? I guess you just tip it all to Reapers, right? Oh, you said you got all sorts. I see, I see. I don't even remember saying that, frankly. Right, have I got enough of this now to start making... I probably had some iron in here. I've never checked this box. What's in this box? Two. It's fine, it's fine. Alright, how do I make the... No, I can't make the fucking oven yet, can I? I've got to make the... Do I actually need 5 circling cores? I I wanted to just stay around the house today. I wanted to be happy. But I can't now because I have to go and get fucking Surtling cores, which means I have to go to unexplored Black Forest and chopped skeleton places. I don't even know where there is an unexplored Black Forest, apart from there. Not even... Oh! This fucking game, honestly. I could go to Camp Toss, or we'll just explore the fuck out of it. Alright, alright. How many Surtling cores do I need? I probably need a shitload. I've got 2. There's 5 for that and 4 for that. So let's go and get 10. And then that'll give us a tiny bit more than what we need. It's not yak, is it? It's not slubberdog. I think it's elder. Let's go through and let's go do some chopping. Not slubberdog, slubbered egg. Reapers on Sunday. I vote we do gold hoarders. If we're going to make 1 million gold in a day, in a session, I think we do big bum vaults. And then there's no risk of being contended. Or not much risk of being contended. Contended? Contested, that's the word. Go Reapers and stack 10 Fort of the Dams. I mean, that is a surefire way of doing it, but as a group of beginners, I vote we do vaults. You guys can have a separate one where you go Reapers and stack 10 Fort of the Dams. I can't be bothered. We'll do some casual vaults. I'll take the non-pirate legends and help them. Imagine the fucking speed change between in the Sea of Thieves sessions where it goes from casually fishing in the sunshine at Smuggler's Bay to 10 stack Fort of the Dams with the Reaper flag up. Fucking hell. Technically though, Scott, it's your decision. It's your event, your captain. I'm going to turn my mic off and just cook all the fruit. Yeah, plus put 50 mega kegs on the ship, absolutely. Just live clenched. Right, I'm looking for, so I can build my furnace and my oven. I'm looking for a skeleton place. Do you know them little... This a pine, right? Fuck me, the size of it. So I'm looking for them little skeleton huts. You're going to turn in all the fruit for reputation, aren't you? So I thought there is nobody that would take cooked fruit for reputation. Eat cooked fruit. Slops, welcome to the stream. Did you beat that? What the fuck was that? What was that like really deep? Oh. Did you beat that dragon bastard? Yesterday, the dragon bastard was vanquished. She is dead. And do you know what she dropped? The necessaries to make a big fancy oven. So apparently I have to make a big fancy oven in a gazebo, in a tree, or I'm in trouble from these dickheads. There's your update. Slops, how are we? Good afternoon. I say we do big bum gold hoarders and go for the 1 milli. You reckon? Yeah. Is this a skeleton place I've cleared before? No, it's not. Beat is relative. Did I lose channel points? Yes. Did I bet on Stubbler failing? Also, yes. Do you know what, Sothan? Handling a tier 2 victory... Team 1 victory and a Team 2 loss was almost more satisfying than seeing the boss die. Because fuck Team 2. Are we able to announce slots? I look forward to it, actually. I'm big looking forward to it. Is that a spawner? No, it's Amber. I don't know if I need money anymore because the trader's never got any good gubs for me. The burn pile. Right, can I get that? 5 Surtling cores in a single room. Your capture card died. Ooh, what, while you were alive? Let me retest it, Roger, Roger. No pressure. Flint head arrows, I need the... Hey, why are they dropping... How many Surtling cores did I say I wanted? How many Surtling cores did I say I needed? Who's got an even borderline good memory? Razor said 9, but you were going for 10. Got it. Good memory, good memory, good memory. It worked, but you had to refresh it every 15 minutes, and I don't really want to... No, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, we've got all the time in the world. If it doesn't work. I'll be there for his funeral. So I'll get 10, Roger, thank you. And I've got currently 7. My ex kept saying I don't listen. Wait, he loves me more than his ex? That's understandable, actually. Right, does this take me back to the entrance? Yeah, so that's the entrance. I need to go this way and then right. Oof, beautiful. More feathers. I don't know why there are feathers in these crypts, but I'm all for it. Right, more circling cores, please. Right, lads. Got him. Anything this way? Negative. Yeah. Are we? I would just wonder if we're going to do the multi-screen setup, because we had a real flashy thing set up towards the end, didn't we? Not that it's necessary. Not that there is any pressure coming from this end for it. Sounds like it'd be frustrating to deal with. Multi-screen was really great for it, I think. Yeah, I can't remember how we did it. It was something. It was somehow we was. I was like screen sharing, right, and you had it all. That sounds so complicated. If you're wondering, by the way, if anybody's ever played the game called Human Fall Flat, me, Slops, and Eric are going to be playing it. Are going to be beating the original, like, 7 or 8 levels or whatever it is. But Eric is going to be completely unconscious for the whole thing. So we have to drag his corpse throughout the entire game. Throwing him, slinging him, dragging him, dropping him, carrying him. Because one time in Rocket League, when Slops, Eric and I were doing 3v3, Eric went AFK to make a burrito while we were doing a ranked game, and we had to 2-man carry AFK Eric all the way to the and we managed to get the victory. Harder, better, faster, stronger. How on earth is it hailing while the sun's out? It's not even cold here. Did I just get nat? I got 11. That's perfect. Good. Right, skeleton place cleared. I can go back now. If I can find my way out. I'm going to be doing it on Slops' channel, by the way, so... Click his name, give him a follow. It's 8 degrees, which feels it feels great when the sun's out, but it's fucking hailstoning on top of that. I thought that was going to take you longer. Yeah, that was pretty good, actually. I immediately found one, then immediately got everything I needed from it. And then walked into a tree while I was trying to enjoy my coffee. 61 Fahrenheit. What's that? In real money. I had just said, what's that in real money? I feel terrible. I'm sorry, everyone. I learned from the Game Jam stream that capturing the screen share while screaming equals rest in peace for some frames, so we'll work it out, but it'll be easy. I mean a lot of, like, if you remember, I think he was having technical difficulties back during the other one, and it devolved into just the game and our voices at one point, and even all them clips are tipped on. Sea of Thieves look carrying over to Valheim confirmed. Do you know, last night when we was fishing, Kit, it was Auga, Mina and I, and we did probably 2 hours of fishing and didn't get a single rare. I mean, she got one at the end just before we was logging off. But then today we did an hour, not even, and got 4. Okay. Watching those flings from 3 angles at once. The one clip that I remember having the 3 angle thing is the lost any coal clip, if you remember that one. You gotta have Sockty and me in there, true. Stupid Sockty. And his look. Where I was driving the dump truck and I asked you to stay at the back and check if I'd dropped any coal out of the back of the dump truck. And about 3 seconds later I scaled a wall at the side and tipped over and it went everywhere, and you was gleefully telling me that I'd dropped a piece of coal. I think the steering wheel went invisible at some point. Alright. Fuck Sockety. Lovely. Okay, now. Oh, the smelter ran out of something. I don't know what. Yeah, it's on there somewhere. It's in your if you sort your clips by all time or something, it's down there somewhere. You can see a 3 screen. Yoshi, welcome to the stream. You're up early.
3 fucking years. Also, 20% of dogs love being told they're a good dog more than they love food.
That's the most adorable thing I've ever heard. Not that I've known Jamie for 3 years. That sucks. That's warmed my cold black heart, actually. Jamie, thank you for the sub. I appreciate the 3 years. That's fucking crazy. And a 3-year streak, no less. Woof. Also, that's maybe your best fact to celebrate 3 years. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate it. Good afternoon. 3 years in this shit bucket. Imagine. My dog is 1,000% part of the 80%. Yoshi, how's it going? Good morning. Kitten, well played on Finished in the House. And Jamie, welcome to the stream. And thank you for the sub. What's your dodgy score? Oh, I'm on 16:9 now, Slops, we're good. I got another hand-me-down monitor that's in an actual human resolution for once. Right, I can make my oven, but we're not making the oven yet, are we? I don't know where to make this smelter because my fucking blacksmith isn't big enough. Slops has been following this for 2 years and 3 months. That's not right. I think you did the big unfollow for a mess about once, right? Slops is probably followed for... He's been following for 2 years and 3 months, but subbed for 28 months. Fucking hell. Let me sort things out. Let me go back. It must be coming up... Yeah, it's just over 4 years, Slops. Bedded down early, couch bed, then woke up on a dog's bed. It must be 2 AM where you are, Yoshi, right? There we go, Slops has been following this shit for 16 seconds. I don't know if Chalice would go that far, but she was very food-driven. Didn't help that I'm a feeder. My dog would die if... my dog would watch me die if it meant he got a good ribeye. That's because you're tipping it on the back of his head, so then. He's sick of it. I've got a lot of shit in here that I don't... I've got piles of crap, but get rid of all that. Where am I putting these rubies? Let me put them in this chest here for some reason. Bone fragments I can delete, right? Circling cores I need for the build. The coal I need for the furnace. I need 10 iron. I need fine wood. Oh, tell me I've got fine wood. I need to go out and fucking smack a birch tree now. Shit. Let me go do that. 7 AM, but close enough in the fields. Jamie, I appreciate this sub. Good afternoon. It's a good job I'm not sentimental. It's worth it for the punchline. What do you mean I don't have any processable items? How very dare you? I'll process some silver. I'm feeling like processing today. Let's get some silver melted. I wonder if I can sneak my furnace in here somewhere. Or I build back a level. Maybe I extend the blacksmith out to like the back wall, and then I can move them things back and then build the furnace like in one side. What do you think? Is that the right thing to do? Raise the roof. Do you reckon? Alright. These fucking building projects are getting out of control. And it's not a tiny bit my fault. As long as there's this... We can build as many small holdings as you need. Okay, so... Do I have a stone cutter? Where is my fucking stone cutter now? I haven't seen my stone cutter for 3 years. That's actually a really good question. Do I not have a stone cutter? Did I put it down here somewhere? Right, let me just think in a straight line for a split second. I need to extend the blacksmith. I need a stone cutter and a crafting table. That's the first things we'll do. Crafting table, I can build this immediately. I am a feeder and the subject is me. Most appreciative, right? I need 2 iron to make a stone cutter. And look what's here. Silver, actually. Right, give me 2 iron. So I build a stone cutter. Is that going to be white? Yeah. Just stick it there, just for now. I don't need it long term. Now I can build stone bases. And I will put 1 there. 1 there. And then I need this spoon. If I cultivate all the ground around the outside, then grass like just on the edge, then it looks terrible for some reason. Does that look shit? To be honest, you won't be able to see it, will you, for these? We're alright, we're alright. First jam with a new band tonight. It only has 2 members of Scumface in it. Is it a 3-man band by any chance? A duo. Does it look alright? It looks natural. I don't want natural. I went away for 2 minutes and you're cultivating your forge. What the fuck happened? Razor, will you keep up, please? That's going to fall. No, the whole building's coming down. No, 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 no. The roof's going to come down. That's not right. What am I doing? Stop, 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 stop. I'm so angry. A 5-piece? A punk 5-piece? Unless you've shifted genre really, really sharply. Everybody's demanding me at gunpoint, Razor, to build a... to extend the blacksmith. And stop it, you bastard. Gravity is a myth perpetuated by skydivers. That just falls in it. I think what I might have to do is go like that, then stick a couple of cross beams on. Chrisman, my love, welcome to the stream. You come back and the building starts falling. You come back, Razor, and the building starts falling. How does that gap work with Chrisman? I'm losing my mind. How is this... How is... Why? Right, smash that down. Maybe I have to build the upwards plinthy bit here. There. There. Then that should work. But now will this fall down? One's longer than the other. Kitten, please. It's a medical condition. Helps me see better. I come back and Stubbler's base is back in my orbit. Right, so I am extending this up here. There. Is that lined up? Yeah, that is lined up. Then I stick this on here. Knock this down and this down. Stick this here. This here. And then hopefully having enough stone to put this here. It's built, we're fine. It's punk, but I'm just on shouting duty, which is good because I can't really play guitar. What, so you're just going to be Bez that shouts? There you go, there's a way to advertise your skills in case you need to sell yourself. Oh, I've smashed on my roof up. I went too far. Did no one ever reply on the Human Fall Flat Reddit? I mean, people responded to it with, like, views and stuff and upvotes, but nobody had any answer. I've lost my marbles. Chris, man, it's good to see you. Played some unintentional Sea of Thieves last night. It spawned me on a guy's boat, so I went with him and got some loot, and it was nice, but felt guilty leaving him. Captain Chris, man, every day. You're a nice pirate. Yeah, I think you might have clicked the open crew option, Chris, man, which picks players to put you on, and then you go out and do the big business. I don't want that, do I? I want this. I can't remember how I was making these roofs. I think it was like that. Then I grab all of this. Like that. And then I put a new roof piece in. That's wrong as well. That's wrong. Fuck that off. Good. Then I need one of these beams in. Like that. Same again on the other side. Like that.
Had a health abs safety meeting in work today. When asked what steps would I take in the event of a fire, apparently really big and fast ones wasn't the right answer.
That's shit. That was shit. And I respect it. Fuck. Well played. Santa, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. You see, the chat seemed to have liked that one. He was more like vote on the next voyage and he kept spamming it and I had to leave, so I just felt awkward leaving. Kit and I have been a piece of shit on the seas before, but people want an alliance with me every time, so I'd just say, if I see them again, I'll help them out. But that's like after taking out their ship. That's what you're there for, Chris, man. Be a bastard, right? You just got to hit your shot. Look at everybody responding positively to Santa. This is not what we're all here for. Encouraging him is the worst thing you can do. Right, like that, and then this should be the roof finished. I also need to put the other things on, don't I? So we've extended the back of the... Normally I'd agree, but that proper tickled me. Oh crap, I've got it even longer than I thought it was. Sorry, I fell asleep. Did Santa do something? Asleep at the wheel. Then I run back over here. I like building in this game, I'm going to admit it. It's kind of pleasant. Fuck. Fuck. Get this stone off the roof, and it should have a gap there so it can let the... Wait, have I run out of wood? Do I need one more wood to put a beam in here? And I don't have one... Please tell me there's some wood lying around. Is that wood? It is wood. We'll just repair up the rest. Good. I mean, you can get some from Grant. What, from his corpse? Right, now, I've extended the blacksmith out at the back, which means I can now These have got nothing in them, have they? Holy fuck, that's a big strawberry. If I knock that out, then put this as far into the back corner as it will possibly go. Do the same with this one. Then that's unlocked a bit of space. This thing was unnecessary. Jesus! This thing was unnecessary, if I recall, which means... Can I squeeze this in here? Ah, it's too tall! So let me knock this out. Knock the forge out. Put the forge further over this way slightly. Do you think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he has created, and also spiders? Shut up, son. Right, we're going to have to think of some creative roofing solutions. Maybe consult Infinity Rocket Plastics for advice on this. Because I'm going to build this here.
This game really ruins the preconception of day-to-day Viking life I got from a monomath.
I know, right? They never once mentioned how difficult it is to cut a hole in your roof so you can fit your fucking furnace in there. Right, what do I need? Build beams upwards on the corners of the hole and then roof it. That's what I might do, kitten. It's true. Circling Court 5. Slops, thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the bits. Circling Court. Where's all my circling courts? Where did I put my circling courts? Stibble, do some stunts. Quick. Did I put them in one of the boxes up here? God, the blacksmith's so big now. Razor complimented my blacksmith and I immediately ruined it. Where's the circling court?
Odin, guide our ships, our axes, spears and swords.
What about our Draugr-Fang bows, level fucking 2? Where is my fucking circling courts? Where did I put them? I didn't destroy them, did I? I didn't throw them in the sea. Put them. This is like that episode on Horde. No, it isn't. Where did I? Did I put them in this chest? Tell me they're in here somewhere. No, in here somewhere. Did I not get circling cores back from building them? Because they need 5 and I had 10 on me. Did I not get the circling cores back and then spend them on building them again? No, because it's these. I bet that's what happened. I don't think they're the last... I think they're the last thing I built, Yoshi, instead. It's alright, it's alright. If I'm supposed to get them back, then where did they go? Because I don't put shit anywhere else. I am so confused and angry. They can't have gone anywhere because you're supposed to get them back. There's nowhere I could have put them. They're not in the storage crates on the boats. They're not. Am I going to have to go into the Black Forest and get 10 more? I'm so salty if true. Did you build over the top of them when they dropped? Oh, maybe. No, because maybe? Maybe are they just sort of wobbling around here somewhere? Maybe they're stuck under here. That could happen. So I got my circling cores back there. Look, I got 10 back from that. They are Alkarion, you hero. Well thought. Good. Yeah. So I should have 20. Alkarion, you genius. Alright, we got him back. Good. So if I can build these here. Crisis averted. I thought of that, nobody else did. Everything's fine. There's a reason I wear this crown. The reason you're the only person to wear said crown as well. Alright, I need 10 iron, right? And I need 10 fine wood. Is it 10 or 20? It might be 20. 20. What time? Listen, I don't have any devices for telling the time. Press 1 to check what time it is. You watch this, Razor. Everybody's going to press 2. Right, I need to work out how do I join? So I add coal to this side of the blast furnace. Alright, fine. If you want to know what fucking time it is, I'll tell you. Nearly midstream break time. Disregarding the 2 7s. Chrisman thought I was asking about fish and Slops is just a bastard. So I can disregard both of those. The time right now is somewhere between 3 and 4 PM. But it looks a bit later than that because my sundial doesn't work. Chrisman was trying to be different. He thought I was asking about fish, didn't you, Chrisman? You wouldn't intentionally bully Stubbler. What did I go and check the time for? It's not the most accurate slots, no. I don't know my latitude and longitude, which is an issue. Apparently sundials are more complicated than just doing what they look like on Google. Then if I had... here we go. So black metal scraps go in the... But where does it shoot out? Oh, it comes out here. That thing's pretty major. Look, it's got wheels and rings and things to make it look good. I'd sell this to you if I could, but I've already... Holy fuck, look how perfectly I lined it up as well with the thing at the bottom. Here, look. Look how pixel... Tell it, Stubbler, it knows no... You know what I mean?
Black metal scraps? Isn't that how Euronymous died?
It's what Behemoth have on their fucking chips. Slobs, thank you for the bits. It's pretty got yet. Right, let me grab black metal shield, black metal tower shield, pots and pans. Wait, what the fuck is pots and pans? I can make a black metal. Can I make a black metal buckler? Pots and pans cooking improvement. Don't have to press 1, I'm going to do it, don't worry. Stone oven. I guess I need to work on this, don't I? Stone oven. Right, I need to build kitchen in a gazebo in a tree with a stone oven in it, and also pots and pans for some reason. And I can finally get rid of build, razor, a gazebo from the bottom, because he's getting his gazebo included in the kitchen. And he will be appreciative of whatever he fucking gets. I've smelted the little shitty metal fragment things. Stubbler, how the hell can you cook without pots and pans? What's wrong with you? Fucking figure it out. Get off my back, Sothan. How did I only get 3 of them things from it? Have I got any more? What? It takes 2 scraps to get 1 heavy bar of dark metal. Let me have a look. Let me have a sniff. I want to see what I could make, because it said I could make some fancy armour and stuff. I also need a roof for that, don't I? Fun the talking cloth. Typical megalodon meat seller. Excuse me? Thinking you're above me just because you eat the food you cook instead of sell it for great profit and renown. You'd never seen a megalodon meat eater without pots. You'd never see a megalodon meat eater without pots and pans. Just ignore Sothan for a second. It's for the best. Right, Drake helmet. An elaborate and finely crafted helmet. That looks top. It's not got a light on it though. Flesh rippers. That's a big fucking whacker, that. Look at the size of that. The dead fear silver. Remind them why. Black metal shield. Is it shield or a buckler? Oh! Fashioned from the strongest metal, able to turn the deadliest blades. You can't make an iron, but would the black metal shield work as a buckler? Yeah, good to turn a blade or two. The black metal shield, able to turn the deadliest blades. I want to make a black metal shield. More than anything. I, like, really, really want the black metal shield all of a sudden. Let me... Oh, I've moved my fucking teleporter. You sound like my parents. Go to your room. Alright, I need to start sorting this out now. I get more flustered when I don't have a boss to fight. I need to... What am I doing? Who am I? How do I join? Oh, build ventilation for the blast furnace. Go to the plains and chop some fucking goblins. That's for you, Chris, man. Then, make that new shield. Whatever it's called. And then that should do us. And then eventually I'll be building the kitchen in a gazebo in a tree with a stone oven in it, and also pots and pans for some reason. Lovely, lovely, lovely. But first I need some wood. Because I've got none. Let's go chop some wood for a couple of minutes, then we'll have the midstream break and we'll put the lid on, and then I'm going to the plains to explore a biome I really don't know much about. I might go now while I'm here and go get the bone mass debuff, because I'm going to need it when I get there for the old death skeeters, because I'm going to get my shit pushed in the plains. Hello, skeletons. How are we? You look like you've already been fighting before you got to me. Hey, has the pine grown yet? No, not yet. There's time for that. Hey, wait, there was no plains in Viking times. Give this game some creative license, Sothan. Planes weren't invented for another 10 years after. What, in plus 10? I can't think of a good joke. Right, let me nip over here. We'll get the bone mass debuff on tomorrow's stream. Stubbler makes multiple corpse runs to the plains to recover his new shiny black metal shield. Black metal shield, that's the one. Have I got any teleporters that are near planes but not in it? Yeah, I have, haven't I? I've got the... No, because I deleted the motor portal because I'm a fucking idiot. Why did I delete that motor portal? Because I had planes right there. God, I remember when I was clever once. Right, let's activate Bone Mass's boon. There you go, Scotty, if you're still here. He was asking. The Bone Mass one. You're resistant versus blunt damage, slash damage, and pierce damage. Pierce Brosnan took his wife's name. Wait, wasn't that Portal Slubberdeg? I can't believe you've done this. Was that Slubberdeg? Oh, plane's there. I might go to Camp Binge. That works. Where was the Slubberdeg portal, Sothan? You've raised a good point. Slubberdeg. Oh, yeah, I've got the Slubberdeg portal here, haven't I? Yes! Sothan, you're so clever and beautiful. Good memory. Alright, we'll go through the Slubberdeg portal and do it there. No, because the Slubberdeg portal is going to be difficult to get my gubs back, because I might have to go to the other one. Sothan, you're a fool. I can't believe I trusted you. Right, 4 minutes to chop some wood, and then we've got a big chopping mission this afternoon. I need Stubbler to channel his inner Stubbler. But a specific Stubbler from when he was good at doing damage to stuff. Did you manage to sue the bed company yet, Sothan? Sothan slept in a bed this week and was very angry. And it's my favourite part of the Sothan story so far. Right, grab a little bit more wood, and then we'll have a midstream break. Do you want a midstream break on the sitting log in the sex veranda, sat on the dock, sat in the blacksmith, or sat by Phil and Grant's graves? First one to suggest one, and I'm doing it. You went back to the chair and I'm able to sleep again. You see you sleep in a chair, Sothan. Am I right in thinking that you sleep in a chair with like a tartan blanket over your lap and a West Island Terrier asleep at your feet and like classical music playing in the background and your teeth in a jar? Sit on top of the pine sapling, really jam it in. Not to sit on Moda's perch, it's too cold. I mean, Razor did say it first, which means I'm going to have to sit on the pine sapling. I'm in a chair with a blanket over me, listening to the sound of rain. That's close enough. I wasn't far off, Sothan. I'll read him for a bit. Right, midstream break, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody just pray that I don't get attacked or any of the above. And I'm allowed to simply relax with next to my pine sapling and watch the sunset. Or sunrise, should I say. And I shall be having a 2-minute break and see you all on the other side. My pine sapling is yet to grow. If I sit here with the pine sapling between my legs, imagine if it grows. Imagine. And then I'll see you all on the other side of the break, boys and girls. 2 minutes. Sothan, you're in charge. For a split second I thought I might have died, but it seems like everything's going fine with Stubbler. He actually thrives better without me than he does with me. So Than, that was almost a successful midstream break, therefore I am terribly, terribly ashamed of you. You were supposed to do the damage. 12, welcome to the stream, and welcome everybody back. How are we all? Right. I guess first job, as always, I need more sausages and I need more fucking fish. First job is what is in this can. Someone got sent home today. Work from home for the rest of the week. Good work, 12. Good shit. Mina says ginger beer. Razor says cloudy lemonade. Sothan says cloudy lemonade. Kitten says lemon and lime. Scotty says ginger beer. Alcarion says cloudy lemonade. 12, congratulations. My tree didn't grow. I need circling cores, don't I, for the other thing. Let me put them away. And all you had to do was eat lunch with somebody who got COVID on Monday. Mindrate says cream soda. Chrisman says fizzy orange. Shake says special brew. Unlucky 12. I hope you don't get it. I had it recently and it fucking sucked. And I'm still tired. Right, stone. I can put the stone away, can't I? Get rid of them. Put the black metal away. I need 8 black metal. It's a cloudy lemonade, says 12. He's confident. Crispman says fizzy orange. I need to build a little chimney for the smelter, so we're going to do that. Hopefully it'll let all the air out and I can make it tidy enough so it doesn't look scruffy. Stubbler has earth sausages. Pass it on. No, you're tired because you stayed up until 3 AM every day fishing. I was going to fight that then, you see that? My resolve demolished immediately. Wait, I take it back, lemon and lime. Chris, man! Alas, fizzy orange has to be your guess. Boys and girls, the answer is... Mina, GG. Scotty, GG. It's not cloudy lemonade, thank you. Well, it does mean I've got ginger beer. So good. Right, I need to try and build a solution to my problem. I think what I might have to do is get some of these. Wait, how do I do this? Bear with me. This could take dear old Stubbler some time and effort to work out how to make this work. I might have to get on the roof to do this. I need to get with it. Chris, man, your streak will return. Right, this is the problem. And I need a Stubbler-based solution. It's got to be a big chimney, and I think we'll go with what Kitten was suggesting. We'll go like that and then like that. Then we'll go like... Nope, like that and then like that. Then like... that. No, that's going to look awful. Then like that and then like that. Then like... that. 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 Then like that. See where this is going, right? Without sounding like a pompous prick, but have you tried the ginger beer from Pret? I have not, you pompous prick. Do you think we have Pret up north? I like Easy Green yesterday said, oh, ginger beer is weird in my country, and he posted a picture of the most common and best one globally. The Fever Tree one. It is the best. As much as I hate to admit that the cheapy ones have a better one. Have an expensive alternative which is sadly better. What do I do with this? This chimney's a bit fat. Am I alright with having a fat chimney? You sound Pret, you sound like a prat. Yeah, it is. The Fever Tree ones are more of a mixer, aren't they? Fiery as fuck. Yeah, Fever Tree's the expensive one, but it's the good one. So if I go like that and like that, and like this and like that, and then like that and like that, then like this, and like this, and then, because I'm obsessed with doing this for some reason, like this and like this. Because I'm obsessed, as always, then like this, and like this. And because I can't help myself, like this, and like this. Now this should stop it being rained on. I kind of don't like the fact that that's open though. Let's just try that and that. Put this up here. Like that. This here. And then this here. Good. And then destroy this and this. And put this here. And this here. Never heard of it. Do you mean Greg's? Stop talking about Slopsy's underwear. So now, I feel like that's a bit open. I don't know why. I don't like that. Why do I not like that? I think I need to put that there, and then that there, and then that'll let the smoke out, look. Well, the smoke's already coming from this area. Therefore, I mean, it's not smelting anything as we speak, but it will be eventually. Oh, I don't like that. Press 1 if I've ruined the blacksmith. But it kind of has to be that way. If I want the smelter indoors, it kind of has to look like that. Because it's too big. It looks like a tumour. Razor says I've ruined it. Chrisman says I've ruined it. Kitten says I've ruined it. Biggie says I've ruined it. No! You turned your uncle's opinions on Celts for 180 by feeding him Fever Tree. Can you not raise the roof a little? Scotty, there's no time for a dance party. I suppose I could. It would look better than that, wouldn't it? I guess it depends how much I have to raise it by. Fuck it, let's try it. Stubbler's having a break anyway from because of all the dragon fighting. He needs a moment around the house just to relax and sort out the house. Fine. This is going to be so much work. You're alright, we're watching a load of boring building to make sure the blacksmith's is aesthetically pleasing, right? If you are, I could not admire you more. Well, I could, like, significantly, but I'd have to take down the whole roof. No, I destroyed the fucking furnace. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Fuck. Get rid of that stone so I can walk. No, get rid of that iron so I can walk. Pick the iron back up. Please tell me I can build the furnace and I haven't lost a load of circling cores or something stupid. I'm missing 20 stone. What's that? Is it Friday? Tear down? I'm not going to have it lined up straight like I did last time. But if I move it slightly forward, I think I'm going to get away with raising the roof. Looks similar to the place I used to do blacksmithing at. Did you say that? Oh yeah, you was into metallurgy at one point, right? Pine tree! Have you ever seen a tree that will suit a kitchen halfway up it more than that? Shake, apparently I have to build a kitchen halfway up this in a treehouse, according to the shitheads that seem to be leading my life at the moment. I play Sims just for the building. A pine tree makes my gazebo go sproing. I'll go to the top. Satan, welcome to the stream. I am excited. That pine tree was tippy turpers. This 2 pixel offset on the furnace will bother the shit out of you for the rest of the playthrough. Let me have a sniff. Let me have a look. Yep. Yep. It's going to aggravate me. Although it is kind of lined up quite neatly at the back. Yeah, I used to do blacksmithing. Still have the forge I made. And the anvil as well, though I need to de-rust it. And Lord knows I have a million hammers and sledges. Sothan, make me a sword, please. Sothan collects swords. He's got one above his bath on the wall. Yeah, it's like Mina says. It's still my favourite ever Doomhaus rumour that Seth collects swords. Yeah, it's a long time old Seth, and it's like 2018 golf or something, but I love it. I don't know why it makes me laugh so much, but it does. Heck, going on top of the pipe. Listen, I've got a fucking building project backed up. Why? Again, I have no idea why it's so funny, but fucking hell it is. Right, I'm just going to get rid of, get some coal so I can rebuild my hanging brazier thing. I don't know what, I think it's because it's kind of half believable. Just going to put that there, by the way. I've got all gassy from laughing with this ginger beer. I apologise if the sounds are disgusting. It's like weirdly believable stuff, and it makes me happy somehow. Oh god, I'm exposing my terrible build process for the blacksmith. Right, we're taking the entire roof off. This is going to be a lot of wood. Jesus, why do I build in such eccentric ways? Insisting on doubling stuff up and messing about. Why is that? I don't know. It's not because you're a person that might use a sword or anything like that. It's just, I don't know. It just feels like, because it's not extreme and it's not ridiculous and it's not over the top. It's just sort of a bit curious and interesting, and I think people might see you as interesting, so I don't believe it. Alright, how about this, everybody? A poll. If I was to tell you that Sothan collects swords, would you immediately think I was bullshitting? Or would a bit of you think, oh, right, yeah, that's probably true. Show us your sword, Sothan. I think what I'm trying to say is that you're interested. I don't know if I think it's believable, it's just so delightfully random. I don't even think it was me that said it either, it was somebody in golf a million years ago. Somebody here deserves credit for it, but I don't know who. Hanging braces, might want a dentist appointment then. Brazier, Mina, thank you. Mr. Streamer, sir, how would you feel about input suggestions on structure stuff that has zero impact on gameplay, have zero spoilers, zero explanation on mechanics, and are purely aesthetic? Go on then, Chaz. You've got my permission. No, you would love to see Sothan's chopper. Exactly right. I'm ashamed to say this, but I do have a sword. Of all the people, the one person, after I made up this bullshit rumour, the one person who legitimately has a sword on their property actually is Sothan. I did not expect that. How about a small box that holds and collects the coal when it pops out? Wait. A box? What, like build like a little thing that it all falls into? Because I don't think it can go into a chest, can it? Sothan. Now Chaz has got a sword as well. Can everybody just stop owning swords for 5 minutes so we can get some fucking streaming done? Why is it believable that I would have a sword? That's ridiculous. I do have a sword though. Pork sword. There goes the klaxon. Press 1 to make a sex joke klaxon. I might be able to do that now while I'm... Don't know whether I should. Kitten says do it. Cardi says do it. Sothan says do it. Small frame. That's not a bad idea actually, Chaz. How would I do it? I'd need a klaxon sound off the internet somewhere. And I'd need a hotkey for it. Hang on. Hang on. I need to pick a klaxon. What's this one sound like? What about this one? Hello? Okay, that one doesn't work. This one? Wait, they're not loading. This website sucks. This one? That's a car horn. This one? This one? It's 10 seconds long. That's too long. I need a short one. Jeremy Clarkson. The first one I think might be that. Yeah, you might be right, Sothan. The first one's right. That's not it. Is it? Was this the first one? Wait, why have I got person making donkey sound? Hang on, boys. Look, me. We're putting on a donkey show now. I'm just trying to think of a sex joke warning. Imagine. I like that one. I like this one. Alright, wait. Can I download? I don't know if it'll let me. There we go. So if I then go like this, then it's called bigwarning.wav. And then if I was to go to I don't know how to use this. I haven't done it since I uploaded the fucking chop counter one. Where is it on here? Should be able to see it there. And then the hotkey can be... that. So then, while I'm playing and somebody does a sex joke, I just go... Sorted! Right, there we go. We've got a fucking sex joke klaxon now, so then. Lovely. Fucking 10 out of 10. I can't remember what the joke was that made me do it. Better about finding a sex joke, says Santa. Sex joke one, and how about a squeaky bed sound?
What's the difference between a G-spot and a golf ball? A guy will actually search for a golf ball.
No, right. This klaxon. I am giving this klaxon out at my discretion, and it is based on low-hanging fruit sex jokes. Right? So if I say, I need more wood, and somebody says, need more wood, do you? Or if I say, I've been walking around in the forest with my fucking axe out all this time, and somebody says, what else have you got out? Low-hanging fruit never felt so seen by a sex joke. That's so stupid. Fuck. This was Sothan's idea, for the record, in case anybody accuses me of being toxic. And careful criticising him over it, he's got a sword. Nice roof, the tumour metastasised and killed the whole roof. The best odds are about to get sillier. Santa, thank you for the bits. That button will get worn out quickly. It's so fucking shit. I love it. Press 1 if it's toxic, press 2 if it's needed. First the sundial tower, then the klaxon. What'll be next for this wacky guy? Everybody's saying it's needed. Alright, cool, cool, cool. As long as we're all on the same page. Fucking hell. So the goal is to go through a whole stream without needing it. Then we'll know we're truly adults. The roof on this blacksmith's going to be significantly too big. Right. Now I just need to collect as much stone as possible and get on with it. I built a sundial and got a sex klaxon.
What does a burned P-word, a frozen beer and a pregnant woman all have in common? An idiot that didn't take it out in time.
I mean, that's just a joke. That's just, you know what I mean? It's not a low-hanging sex pun. Therefore, Santa, you're not getting the klaxon. I'm going to simply say... pretty good. Oh, dear. We'll all remember this day, won't we? As the day when it really went downhill and was unsavable. Irredeemable, or whatever the word is. I keep running out of stone. And now blacksmith roof's too big.
Low-hanging like my marbles.
Santa, thank you for the big bits. Santa, thank you for the bits. Where did I get that from? Where have I just got 7 black metal scraps from? I regret making that joke. The Doomhaus now with a soundboard. Hey, it's up to me though. The soundboard is the sounds are a punishment. They're not a badge of honour. Now the roof's too big. What else is big? I think that comes with age. Southend, thank you for the big bits. I regret making that. Sounds like something my parents would say. Stay. Stay. Good. Good. Yeah. Right. Right, and then I put one here. One here. Sounds are a punishment. I added them to fuck with me during horror games, and now it's a whole thing. I mean, I don't use sound bites at all. I've never heard a single sound bite in Chris Mann's stream. My blacksmith roof's too big. I hate to say it, but it's true. Let me put all this back in there. Everybody should follow Chris. Good. Right, let me just take a second. That was a stupid 5 minutes, but we're back. Next you'll have a stream deck. Scotty, what do you fucking take me for? A professional? I don't want to rebuild the roof on this place. It's going to be even harder as well because... Oh, just get on with it, Stubbler. Just shut up. My goal today is to keep streaming until there's 0 people watching. I wonder if you could do that. If you could set up a stream and you're only allowed to turn it off when the viewer list goes to 0, like legitimately at 0. Do you reckon we could do it? We'll do a charity stream where I just keep going until it goes to 0. Do the cross beams first and stop being so lazy. I live and breathe laziness. We built a community on it. My streams would be super fast. You don't realise so then. There's a lot of lurkers that just sit and watch your stream to collect evidence for the government. And they would be an eternal problem. Is Stubbler too short to actually pull this off properly? Punishments? Woo. Wouldn't you need something to fight the lurkers? Requires some kind of interaction once an hour or whatever. I don't know. I mean, like, awful content would probably scare them off quicker than anything. The klaxon's going to see a lot of use. It'll see a lot of use until it doesn't, and then we've won and we can all live happily ever after. The worst part about that klaxon is that it's also my safe word. See, that's a sex joke, but it's not easy and it's not a pun. Therefore, it can live. Stubble's too short, by the way, have you noticed? Is it Thandia or Lundios that always lurks until marbles? I think Lundios is busy working. Lundios knows how to be a functioning human being, you see. Whereas the rest of us, look at the state of us. Look at you, for example. Just look down at what you're wearing on your lower half, if you're wearing anything. And tell me you're a functioning human being in society. Exactly. Yep, the thong, that's precisely it. I like how the brazier decided to play its own... I know, right? I kind of don't want to talk about it. I'm just going to... If I talk about it, Chaz, then it's observed, and then it'll fall down. Lundios, the prick. How long has this Santa Lundios duel been going on at this point? Thong and assless chaps. And a strap-on. And you say you're functioning human members of human society. Pull the other one. No, not that one. I'll have you know leggings are socially acceptable now. Not in functional human society. Not them Robin Hood ones that Scotty's wearing. Fuck this blacksmith roof, honestly. This whole stream has been derailed by somebody convincing me that tearing down the blacksmith roof was a sensible thing to do. And now I've got enough food. Can confirm I get lots of popular glances when I leave the house in yoga pants. See? Have you ever Google image searched yoga pants? Imagine some old lady that's thinking, I need some, like, pants for yoga. I'm going to go Google and see what they look like. All it is like, Instagram pictures of people in yoga pants. And they're far from consumer, like, it's far from shopping what you see. It's soft, it's essentially, it's like, what name international catalogue version of your childhood, you know what I mean? I'm definitely functioning, the human part is debatable. Sothan over bragging about still having knees. Sothan's got armies and knees. I did, and then she had words with me. You never see flabby bottoms in those pictures, I know, right? I just googled it, surprisingly all normal pictures from online shops. Fucking Sothan. He collects swords, but he's somehow got a clean internet. How? I need to be up and on this roof somehow, don't I? How do I get up and on this roof? I don't know what kind of settings your Google has, but Google image searching yoga pants does just give back shopping links. Have they fixed it? He's so wholesome that even his Google's decent. Let me have a look, wait. Yoga pants. I'm not showing this on screen. Yeah, it is. It's just all shopping links now. Huh. They sorted it. Because before, you can imagine what it was like. It immediately started playing Benny Hill music. And there's a picture of Kenneth Williams looking perturbed. You were using the Pornhub search bar, weren't you? I've never heard of that website. I don't know what you're talking about. Or who you are. Or why I'm playing this game for people. I don't know. They put safe search on by default now. It's like a hub. Yeah. It's like a... Why is there a seagull sat... Wait, what if I harpooned a seagull and then kept it as a pet? Or just shot it and kept the feathers? Sorry everyone, that was not exactly friendly. Oh, I really want to get up this way. This seems like possible, if that doesn't fall down. Come on, Stubbler, where's your parkour? Sorry if this is boring, ladies and gentlemen, but it was requested by everybody. There's no killing bosses to... It was requested. Where's your pig? Fucking Grant's dead. The Drake's got him. That's why Moda had to die. It was her fault. I got attacked by drakes in the night. Don't think you're allowed to buy... I don't think you're allowed by the Glass-Steagall Act. Is that actually a US political choice? It's a good job you put the hashtag on, because we'd have been rather confused over this side. No! Good. Right, that like that, that like that, that, yeah, lovely. That like that, then that, that. Glass seagulls are a real issue in the US. Did they swoop down and steal your chippy? Alright, the roof's actually coming along pretty smoothly now. And then I need the cross pieces. I go for the bigger cross pieces for this, don't I? Because it looks a bit spicier. And then I want to go and replicate the roof on the opposite side, but I've got to make this jump, otherwise I'm a big fat phony. Okay, we made it, we made it. Only took a little bit of damage. I should have enough wood for this. So that goes there, there, there. And now with the roof raised, I don't have to do that stupid chimney shit, do I? There's the Glass-Steagall Banking Reform Act. I see, I see. What was we talking about last night, Mina, with jokes that you have to, like, narrowly hit the 1% with? Oh shit, I've got to go quick. I've lost track of time. Bye. Sothan, goodbye. I love you. Please remember us. Fuck that guy. Right, that goes there. That there. Have I run out of wood? Tell me I've not run out of wood. I've broke my fucking hammer. You idiot, Stubbler. Real talk, I thought Glass-Steagall Limited, the trading actions. I thought Glass-Steagall Limited, the trading actions of commercial and investment banks. Are you bragging about having got the joke? Shake? 12. Nobody said goodbye to Sothan, and I think that's why he's got trust issues. I didn't burn them other... No. Have I eaten 6 of these already? Oh, I thought it limited the trading actions of commercial and investment banks. I'm with you. I thought you were saying that Glass-Steagall Limited was the name of a company. Glass-Steagall's are still an issue. Fucking hell. Turns out I can't read. It's always been a problem. Yeah, nobody look at that brazier. Right, now, up here, onto here. Climb. Good. Make the jump. Didn't happen if I don't talk about it. As Stubbler looks upon Stubbler. Oh! That was worse. That was worse than the sundial. And frankly, I'd rather not speak about it, so if we can turn the topic to something a little less embarrassing for dear old Stubbler. Did you die at home in your blacksmith? Stream number 50. Pro game. Do you know what? I really like that this playthrough's got to the point where that was worse than the sundial is an actual description of how it's going. Still fell 8 feet and self-chopped. I jumped down here, I missed the jump, I didn't have any stamina because I didn't have any food. Fucking idiot. Right, I'm going to try and not do it again. Good. Not chopped, Scotty, that's not going in any best of. Just pretend that clip doesn't exist. I've dropped further than that down the park as a child. Did you have a pocket full of wood and stone and mail armour and weapons and stuff dragging you down? Actually, I don't know how it goes. How people live in the Midlands. That might actually be how it happened. Fuck's sake, that was embarrassing. Right, let's get the roof on. Let's live happily ever after. And let's pretend none of this has ever happened. Scotty, thank you for the clip. You can see on my face how appreciative I am. No, we just carry double-headed battle axes and stuck with leather armour. I guess it's more sensible for a toddler, right? Right, let's line the tops. We don't line the bottoms, but we'll line the tops because it feels like it makes sense. And then I'll put the cross beams in as well. Fucking hell, the game lagging a little bit there. Not lagging, but just taking a second when it saves. Like that. And is that now all we need? Holy shit, cats! That just screwed with my chat. Then does that do any? Does that do that for anybody else? When somebody comes in and posts a normal emoji, the whole chat just goes like that and goes all fucked up. Cats. It's missing Donald Trump, but a female. That's what I can see. Is that right, cats? Oh no, I've got to do this, haven't I? So now I've got to remove that, remove that, remove that, pray this fits, it does. I forgot I've got to do these on these, haven't I? Not this one, though. So, cats, you missed the female Donald Trump. I'm sure you'll get over it. You'll be fine. Or have you been plotting Mindright's demise after he caught up to you yesterday in Marbles? Caught up to your annual total. Could I? I think I should, actually. Let me remove that, and then I'm going to go one level down. So I think this is how I had it before. And then put this here, like that. Knock that down. Put that there. Is it Thursday today? Oh, it's Wednesday, isn't it? Like that. And then I know it's a waste of wood, but I always feel it looks better if I was to then go... Or does that look better? That maybe doesn't look better. That doesn't look better at all. I think I went one too high with this. Maybe that looks... Actually, if I just don't put the cross beams on, I might get away with it. Does that look any good? Of course, I'll take the wood out, but that should mean the smelter works. If I just had some coal. That looks alright, right? Ah! This whole raising the roof of the blacksmith has hurt my soul, and it's also cost me about 2 hours. Fucking hell, look at the time already. The centre block looks like it's missing something. Maybe a trophy. Can you hang a trophy? If I could hang, like, the heads of enemies and stuff. Well, why do you get trophies of other things that you don't need for... I wonder if you can hang trophies at some point. It looks like a big hat. You can't make a trophy cabinet, can you? Item stand. Good question, why do you get those? I'm trying to work out whether I'm being hinted at here. I'm not sure. Let me have a look for some fine wood. If I take 10 fine wood... and a bronze nail, I wonder if I could hang a trophy with an item stand. This has a purpose, by the way. I'm not just being a dickhead. So I need what? One. I need. Well, just take some bronze nails out with me. Then, if I build an item stand here, for example, can I then grab? I got Moda's skull, didn't I, at one point? Oh, did I? Oh, because I put it on the thing, didn't I? If I grab a troll head, put it on there, can I then hang a troll's head on an item stand? I didn't mean to hint at it. I honestly thought you knew. My apologies. What trophy do I hang above the blacksmith? A leech? A wraith? An abomination? A stone golem trophy? It's got to be a troll trophy, right? I could try them all. Fuck it. Gives that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me a fucking Drake trophy. Whoa. Maybe I hang a Drake trophy on the wall to prove that I've killed Moda. Does that make you a tool and not just... Hang on. You're a dickhead, but not just a dickhead. Does that make you a tool and not just a shaft? Sorry, Mindra. I had to test it. So what if I was to put, as Chaz has said... What do you mean, as if? What? What have I done wrong? That's it. That's a bit high. Hang on. Alright. I'm going to have to think of something here. No, there's only one thing you don't know in Valheim. I'm just fucking with you. There's 10. I'm sure.
This stream is sponsored by Dishcloths.
Gwynblade, you'll be happy to know 2 things. 1, thank you for the Prime. I appreciate it. Gwynblade. Welcome to the stream. 2, true. 3, I have a low-hanging fruit sex joke warning. So if somebody says a low-hanging sex joke, I just go... It was Sothan's idea. You've got to credit him with it. Gwynblade, thank you for the Prime. Easy Green, welcome to the stream as well. It's not just for any. It's what I deem needs a warning. Oh, this... Hang on. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the Prime as well. Easy Green, good morning. Alright, now, if I go like this, I can test out all these trophies. The fuck is that? Now that's phallic. I'm not afraid to say it. That all jokes aside. Not sure about that one. I put my fucking thing on it, which I didn't mean to. That is low-hanging fruit. Let me put that there, that there, that there, that there, that there. So if I go... That's a bit high, right? Let me test all the others. What does a leech trophy look like? That's actually pretty cool. We're not going for it. I want to see what the others are. Drake trophy. Tiny. Awful. Shit. Rubbish. Clenchadon trophy. I think the best one's still the troll, right? And all our sexual characteristics, low-hanging jokes. I suppose so. Well, maybe it's the ultimate fix then, Catus. Good blood, I appreciate the sub, though. There we go, that looks pretty good, right? That does actually look pretty good. I'm happy with that. What do we think? Was that the right choice? It's hard to tell because it's night time, but I think we did good work there, boys and girls. Now that's a proper book plug. It's an audible 28 sex, lol. But I'm in control of it, you're not you nerds. For the sake of moderation. Right, so if I hang the lamp... Maybe put another one on there. And then if I can take the brazier without ruining everything, I ruin the fence. I should hopefully get all of the mats back from it. Then I can go to here. What did I not get? I'm missing 2 pieces of coal, which I should be able to get easy by going 1 in there and 1 in there. Then like that and like that. Gwynblade, I got a bone to pick with you anyway. Our mother had computer issues, and because you were away, I ended up dealing with them. I didn't sign up for this. So then, like that, like that, like that. Press this. That should light up the blacksmiths. I just have to build the roof sorted on the back, and then we should be all fine. Good. Good shit. Right, what time have we got left? I should be able to finish this off and then start moving on with other projects. I'll get some coal made, actually. Let's go 15 in one and 15 in another. It needs testing, Gwynblade, for certain. But it looks promising so far. Time to climb the gazebo pine. I guess that is a job that needs doing. I don't want to build... Oh, I'm going to build a fucking treehouse just to put a kitchen in it. Fine. First, let me build the roof. I need that. I need that. I'm getting a bit flustered building this. Knock that down. Knock that down. And then it was like that, like that, like that, and then that. Don't fall off the wall. It's not just a fucking... It's not just a treehouse. It's the almighty supreme sky gazebo. You're not even mentioning the fact that it's a fully functioning kitchen. Oh, I'm pain. Suffering. Valheim's taking it out of me today. I can't wait to get this blacksmith done. I don't need any more circling cores, do I? That's the reason nice things never happen. It is. I think in this place we've completely ruined our karma to the point where nice things never will happen ever again. And it's all because of what you encouraged me to do to Sprinty John in 2021. Fucking... It's alright, somebody can breathe deep. You can survive this. What if you wake up tomorrow and this is all a dream and it's the first day of playing Valheim again? I think that's all right actually, Razor, because then I'll be able to say this is just a test, this is just an experiment, and if we don't like Valheim, I won't commit to playing it, and then I'll say, well, I don't think it's for us, and then just get out of jail free. You know what I mean? We'll be playing Barbie's My Horse and Me 2 before sundown. Third time's the charm, I hear. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a finished blacksmith. It took a while to raise the roof, but we managed it in the end. We've got the smelter and the furnace in, and as the blast furnace is working, the smoke is all exiting the top, and we don't have to worry about suffocating. Beautiful. It's not set the roof on fire, which I'm fine with, despite the fact it probably should. Now let's pick up all the crap. Make it bigger tomorrow then. I'll let somebody else come in and make it bigger. And then I'll run away and leave them the keys. And finally be free and happy. I kid. I love Valheim, just for the record. Good! Blacksmith complete. Now I get to smelt in this metal. Then what's next? Build ventilation for the blast furnace. That is complete. I don't want to go to the plains and chop some fucking goblins. But I do need to, don't I, for this shield. Let me go see what the shield needs. Guess I can check here, can't I? My new shield, is it black metal shield? There. It requires... I'm going to be able to make this without going to the plains, I think. Am I? Have I got 3 more iron in here? I have! I don't need to go to the plains. I could make my black metal shield. Make the new shield, whatever it's called, is my next target. What else did it want me to use to make it? Black metal shield. 10 fine wood and 5 chains. Fine wood I've got here. Oh, I need a tiny bit more, and I've got the 5 chains. Good! Right, alright. We're going to actually do some good shit today. Finally. For the first time in this fucking playthrough. I just need a bit more fine wood, don't I? What have I got that I can get rid of? Put that iron in there. I need to put all these trophies away. I'm going to get a new shield! Fuck you, Seagull. You didn't see that. Fuck you, Seagull, I said, thank you. More feathers for future arrows, in case the next boss requires arrows. I'm going to take one of these stews. I need sausages as well, don't I? Do I have enough necessaries to make sausages? Yes, I do. Do you know what? Today's going alright. Chris, man, if I was to catch you some fish, how many would you request of me? What do I need now? I need more entrails. Fuck, have I run out of them already? Yeah, yeah, that's bad. 42 more fish. But that's a comically big number. Chrisman says 7. Roger that. 69, I don't get the reference. Alright, this is the one. I can't wait for this shit. I'm like kind of excited for this shield. I need fine wood. Wait, you can fish in this game, apparently. I don't like fishing in video games, though. I find it boring, slow, repetitive, and unsatisfying. Right, get some fish. So I've got some fish. Actually, fuck the fish for now. Chrisman, I'll get you those fish just shortly. I want the shield first. But to do so, I need to find a birch tree and chop its legs off. Says the full pondy. And full splash tail. Stop fucking fish. Certain respect. What else do you find slow, boring, repetitive, and unsatisfying? I won't use it this much, I promise. But allow me to just flex my, stretch my, what's the word? Spread my wings a little with my new toy. That button is great. No, I've not got a soundboard, easy green. I've just got a button that I can press that will play a sound. It's the chopped counter app. It's got a little thing where it can play sounds as well, depending on what you press. So I've just added a sound to that as opposed to got a soundboard. I'll fly too close to the sun when I've got my impressive black metal shield, Yoshi. As long as it's a buckler. If it's not a buckler, then it's not what I want. I'm going to send it back. Get a refund. No, I don't have a soundboard. I just have proceeds to define what a soundboard is. Now, well, I guess the way that I... Alright, what I was trying to say is... Did I see a goblin? What I was trying to say is... A soundboard from what most streamers would define a soundboard, I don't have. I don't have something that people can press buttons on and can type commands in and play sounds and stuff. But what I do have is a chopped counter program that has a couple of slots for extra sounds. So instead of downloading a soundboard, I've managed to put it on there. Same thought. I guess he differentiates as something like a stream deck. No, I don't, Katzner. I have not downloaded a soundboard, but what I do have is something that has sort of like half a soundboard kind of thing built into the app. So I've just used that. Does that explain the difference? Does that clear things up a bit? I've got 3 sounds. Chop counter up. The rarely used chop counter down. And low hanging fruit. Trim, welcome to the stream. I have no fucking soundboard, thank you. Soundboard 9000. Look at the blacksmiths now. It's got Wardoge's skull on it just to remind us of how dangerous he is. Right, let me put that in there. No, that in there, that in there. Did I not go out and get enough fine wood? Fuck off if I didn't get enough fine wood. Trim, good evening, good afternoon, should I say. Trim and Sam added a new game. I didn't get... So salty. Need a sample of Gwynblade saying 28 sex, lol. Is it technically... I don't know. Is this specifically the SpongeBob horn or a generic one? I don't know I don't know much about SpongeBob. I just googled klaxon, and there was a bunch of them, but the top one was this. So whenever we get a try-hard sex pun or something, one that I deem is low-hanging fruit and too easy. How long before they justify my list of reasons why I'll use this soundboard becomes so complex that not a soundboard. It's not a fucking soundboard. I didn't say soundboard. Somebody else said soundboard and put that in my head, and I did not fall off a fucking blacksmith today. For the record. Fuck. Not to shoot your own horn. I can't do that, Yoshi. Not with my back. Everybody follow Trim because there's a 24-hour charity stream coming later in the year. Or summer, should I say. It hurts me to say nice things about Trim, but that's only because Sam is going to be sharing the screen with him. Stubbler is just trying to be me for the day. I'm trying to be in you for the day, Chris, man. I aren't here flexing on something that I made in preparation. It was Sothan's idea that I've just cobbled together on screen, so it's going to have to stay like this. That didn't even deserve the horn. I know, I'm testing it, you know what I mean? It's just a little road test. It's a stress test, I'm putting it through its paces. How many have you got, Chris, man? You've got about, like, 1,000 sound clips with all commands and stuff, right? Everybody follow Chris, man. He's got a ton, yeah, he has. Good old Chris, man, my love. And while he's just, like, busy working on his computer, if you go into his channel and type, like, !stunts, you can actually hear them all while he's supposed to be working, and it's very distracting. Is that true, Chris, man? Here you go. Is that wood in your pocket, or are you happy to see Chris, man? No, it's an erection. Razor, if you'd like to know what time it is. Don't like eye contact. I like that you looked us in the eye when you said that. Razor, it's 10 AM. Twitch said I'm not allowed to have eye contact that long sitting, so I've probably just broken about 15 streaming rules. Guy drilling out there. What did I get wood for? Oh, I need to make this shield, don't I? This better be a good looking shield. Ready? 8 black metal and 5 chains. That's 8 black metal. And I need 5 chains, which I should be able to get from here. And I can build a black metal shield, which I am praying is a buckler. Oh, it needs to be grade 3. I'll go build it inside. You're going to read it carefully or just click the button willy-nilly? Just click the button willy-nilly for the most part. Especially now you've said that. I thought you got wood for Chris, man. Fashioned from the strongest metal, able to turn the deadliest blades. The other one said turn blades. That's parrying, right? What is the style bit in it? Can I make a Doomhaus book? What? Did I just make a Doomhaus buckler? I fucking did as well. I don't think it's a buckler though, is it? It's a shield, which is going to upset me if I can't parry with it. But fuck me, boys and girls, look at that thing. When do I need to? I need to go somewhere to test this because this thing is a whacker. Look at it. Right, what does the buckler do? Let me see if I can compare stats. It makes excellent for deflecting attacks. It turns blades. I think it might just be a shield. But if it is, we're putting it up above the wall or something. If I can't use it from how I like to play. Block, force, parry bonus 1.5, 2.5. So this has got a smaller parry bonus than this. It's not a buckler. It's a shield. Shit. Either way, we've created a very good-looking ornament for the base, right? Right, where can I go? Not murder. No, I'll tell you what, we'll go to murder and I'll go get some... What item prevents me from... Oh, yeah. I'll go to murder, through the new murder portal, and go get some entrails for sausages. Is there anything else that I shouldn't be carrying? Probably all of that crap, but we're only going to test the shield, aren't we? If it's not a buckler, I don't want to know. It does look good, though. Right, what can I fight out here? Let's not die. That thing's top. How much does the normal buckler weigh? 4, and this one weighs 5. So I'm losing 1 weight, but with Megan shots, that's negligible, right? What time have I got left? 15 minutes. Maybe we just go farm some entrails for 15 minutes. If I could time my fucking parries against the neck. Okay, right, into the swamp. I need entrails for sausages. Fuck off, please, sir. Thank you. Now, if I can find some Draugr or something that I can practice parrying on, then I might find out. I mean, it doesn't call it a buckler, does it? It calls it a shield. It says, turn the deadliest blades and deflecting attacks. I'm assuming deflecting attacks is the important distinction. Because I want the parry, right? It's got a lower parry bonus and stuff. I parried and got the parry bonus, but I got less parry bonus. It's got 82 block to 34. I can block more damage using it. I'm guessing a shield is like a hybrid between a tower and a buckler. Because a buckler, your intention is just to stop the incoming hit, right? It's not to tank damage as such. I don't know how it works. I don't know my shields. I'm not a blacksmith like Sothan. Because I can't Google, I've got to make guesses based on terrible assumptions that are probably all wildly incorrect. But you know what? I'm willing to do it. Right, find me a fucking Draugr. See, this is a problem in games. It's always been a problem. If I wanted to just nip in here and just get something from this crypt, this swamp would be full of Clenchadons. There'd be skeletons everywhere. There'd be Draugr everywhere. There'd be blobs everywhere. It would be an absolute shit show. But because I'm actually here looking for combat, it's like a fucking bank holiday. Everywhere's shut. Nobody's around. God, it's so good. This is pissing me off. As long as it makes the ting parry noise, then everything is cherry. I guess, but I want to work out whether or not it's better than the other one. Because I've done pretty much all of my learning how to fight in Valheim, but turnip seeds... What's the best thing that's happened in today's street? Is it rebuilding the blacksmith? Is it planting the pine tree? Is it unlocking the Doomhaus shield? Or is it discovering turnips for the first time? Immediately turnips. We turnips. Okay. He finally found the turnips. Mindrat says turnips. Chaz says turnips. Right, parry. This is an elite Draugr, so I might be able to get some practice. So I'm doing 60 damage. If I was to equip my other buckler... I didn't need to do that, did I? That was stupid. If I equip my other buckler... and then go... I did 76. So I don't block as much, It's like a hybrid, isn't the Doomhaus one? We keep the Doomhaus shield, right? Would we not be idiots to do anything other? I think we would. Did I get any entrails from that chap? I missed them. They're here. Wait, you only just discovered turnip? Apparently I've not come across turnip seeds in the past, so now I have turnips. Good. Nothing more wonderful than turnips, it's true. Right, let's go smash these Surtlings. Can't really parry a Surtling, can you? So let's just one-shot them from range. So how have I been missing turnips all this time? I feel like I've searched this entire swamp about 20 times. I bet they're like gel sacks for the Valheim players. Possibly. Turnips. Careful, you'll summon Trim. Watch this, Mina. Trim! Are you here somewhere lurking? You can't summon Trim by simply saying nips. They go, oh, maybe you're right. Okay, turns out that's... Okay, Eric's here as well. Can everybody just stop listening out for your favourite words? See, the worst bit is now Trim's here, and Mina was proven right. They only heard nips, nips. There you go. Cardi's here as well. It turns out everybody responds to the word nips. Old Mad Hatter, welcome to the stream. We've even summoned somebody we don't even know. Mad Hatter, welcome to the stream. Fucking hell. Does that mean you missed the pumpkins, corn and porno shops too? There's no pumpkins or corn in this game. If there's pumpkins or corn in this game, then everybody remember this moment. Because I don't know if there is or there isn't. To be fair, the swamp is awful. The more common to be swarmed by enemies than to be looking around for things, definitely. That would be corny. He summoned me like some kind of wall. Look at Trim. Look at Trim with his retail knowledge. To be fair, that's vanilla knowledge as well, but I don't get to bully Trim if I acknowledge that. Clench your dog. With nips comes great responsibility, don't just toss the word around. Alright, big lad. Hell, he did a backflip then, you see that? Did I get any entrails? I did. Throw that away, throw that away, throw that away, throw that away, throw that away. Mate, relax. I got a new shield, everybody. It's got a Doomhaus logo on it. Why aren't you testing in the plains? I don't want to get eviscerated, mind right, and I'm here to get entrails from the Draugr. It's like the big bad thing in Stranger Things 2 and 3. Oh yeah, that thing. It does a bit, actually. That thing in the sky that managed to jump clean over a shark. Is this something? Shut up, I'm playing retail www. That's proof. But honestly, Mina, we know better than that, because in retail you don't actually have to walk for yourself, do you? The game does it for you while you collect pets. Eric explaining for the normies. Just been re-binging Stranger Things in preparations for season 4 coming out. I actually think, as much as I was being sarcastic right there, the first series of Stranger Things is a rare, perfect series of something. You don't get many of them. Yeah, retail plays itself. There was a period of the game where it did, didn't it? Or, like, you could get all your professions and everything done without meeting anybody or doing anything or leaving your... What was it called? Them little houses that you studied, and you sent NPCs off to do all your professions while you queued battlegrounds. Have you gone, please? Thank you. Right, where is the Draugr? I've got 4 entrails and I need significantly more than that. This is all in preparation for sausages for tomorrow, because tomorrow... What day is it? Tomorrow I have to go to the plains and actually fight dangerous enemies instead of run around in old zones. Let me go over to this house over here. I think this is Chris Man's swamp house. Any Draugr, please. I would appreciate a bit of loot. If they made a little table. Imagine the Draugr, it's like... I think it's an old house. There's just nothing here, for fuck's sake. I don't just fight leeches, I'm testing the shield. I could test it on the Clenchodon, but I don't have good food. And I'm here for entrails from the Draugr. What time is it? 5 minutes. We can get more entrails in this 5 minutes. I just need to fuel myself up on ginger beer. Can we have an orange win in marbles as well today, please? Because the fact that we've nearly dragged the score back to within 1. There's a Draugr. Yes, this is what we want to see. Yeah, I'll tell you where it'd be good to farm entrails. There's a spot in... there's a spot near Bone Mass's spawn. There is Bone Mass Pawn. That's an Easter egg. It's already easier. I think I got distracted while reading that and had to go back. But yeah, there's a spot near Bone Mass where there was a spawner. I can't remember if I destroyed it. It was like right near the area where Bone Mass spawned out of that big skull. Can I parry your shots? Kill the skeleton. I can parry with the shield. Good shit. Good. If he wasn't here, by the way, in the last like 30 minutes of the stream, welcome to the new followers, by the way. If he wasn't here in the last 30 minutes of the stream, Sothan has been suggesting for a while that we have a klaxon that goes off for low-hanging sex puns, because we all know of the epidemic we've been going through with them recently. So now we have this. That is to be rung whenever there is one. The ginger beer I had last night was good. It's good. Yeah, it is. The Fever Tree one is the. It's like the leading. I don't know, what would you say? It's like it's the pinnacle. I like the closeness of this year. It keeps it sweaty. I know, right, Cardi? Last year it was just. It was like done and dusted by this time last year. It's Tory. That's a better way of saying it. It's like the best example of it. I'm a little worried people think you're giving them oxygen, though. Well, that's the thing, I guess, Gwynblade. With this great power now, we've got to make sure it's used properly. Do you like it, Eric? Right, boys and girls, I guess I'm quickly running out of time. So what I might do is plant myself some turnips, because apparently that's something I have access to now. Mina, am I alright to remove some of the carrots? It does, it sounds like Norma, Eric, it's true. I've got no room in my inventory, what do I get rid of? I guess I'll be planting these turnips though, won't I? So let me plant the turnip seeds. And then grab the carrots. I would feed the carrots to my animals, but they're all dead. Big Norma, not in the wild Norma. Upgraded Norma, yeah? Not Norma Prime. Plant some onions. It's gin bar stuff, same as normal ginger beer for other mixers, but with a couple of quid added on. It is, right? It is a mixer, the Fever Trees version. The fuck is it good? Make 100 nails and donate them to me by dumping them in the sea. You live in the sea? Caspian Sea. Oh, this guy. The plot thickens. Right, that's all my turnips planted. I'll go sort my inventory out, and that might be all we have time for today, ladies and gents, which means tomorrow we're going to the plains. You ready, Eric? Imagine getting in Norma after she went all gothic, pressing the horn button and hearing. That really does sound like Norma. Got a few bottles of the stuff for free. It's so good. Right, ingredients go in there. Gosh, she's big. You know what Norma's like. She's not got that reputation for nothing, Eric. That goes in there as well. Then I need to put this in here, and I should have enough for some sausages and stuff tomorrow, and then we can finally go to the plains and start actually exploring what that place is like. I'll destroy that. What else can we destroy? Destroy that skull. Keep that down there. Put the stone in the stone box. Put the cooked meat in the kelp box. Put the fine wood in the posh wood box. Posh wood? Is that what Scotty calls his wit? No. Vinner sausage. Holy fucking fog. What am I doing? I had something I needed to do. Right, and then I'll put the coal in the smelter. And then we can prepare for the big battle tomorrow. I might put a prediction up. Does Stubbler die 5 times in today's stream? There's a guy drilling now. That sounds like my new horn. And at some point tomorrow, I have to make a pine gazebo. Chaz, this is for you. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for today's Valheim. Somebody described today's stream in 3 words. People have not got very good at doing. Have got bad at doing this lately. Describe today's stream in 3 words. And it's not Pine Gazebo when, for the record. But thank you everybody for joining me for today's Valheim. This is where Stubbler's going to go to bed until tomorrow. I've got 69 health when I log out, for crying out loud. Claxon Noob Chop. Turned the Nip. Big hairy nips. Not enough materials. Big bum beach. Dishcloth £2. Kitten, we were thinking of playing fishing later on tonight. I think Mina confirmed and I confirmed, so we might need a 4th for just some good big fishing action. If you're available. About 10 PM or something like that. Must be about when I'm ready. Oh, that's your description. See you thieves when. Hello, yes, I am back. Sothan, welcome to the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining for Valheim for today. There'll be more tomorrow, as there is every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I'm going to describe today's stream. I would say dishcloth £2, but today's stream has been perfectly described by Chris Mann as Big Bum Bitch. Lovely. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate everybody's company. But for now, people that are in the Discord, let's get another orange win on the board. How about that? Bye, Beat. Welcome to the stream. I do, but very badly. Right, if you are in the Doomhaus Discord, you will know exactly what is going on right now. We need to pick a winner from the godforsaken shithole that is the Doomhaus Discord. If you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you would like to win marbles and get yourself a fucking Person of the Century of the Day title and a golden name, then you must simply say the password, and I will tell you the password in a second. Go away, bye, Beat, says Scotty. Your Twitch is shitting itself. It's excited about marbles, you see, kid. Olga, welcome to the stream as well. Sea of Thieves announcement video. Over 1 million pirate legends now on the seas. New pirate legend voyage announcement tomorrow, and a new Sea of Thieves novel. Fishing at 10 o'clock, we've got a space. Marbles on stream is currently down for maintenance. Steam will automatically update the game client when it's available. Well, fuck me, apparently. Fuck. Alright then. Well, you know what this means, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of midweek stream races. But stream races, without the sounds, because no one wants to hear that, stream races on emo-only mode. How about that? Right, ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to be the golden name, if you would like to be the Person of the Century of the Day, you must simply win a single round of stream races. All you have to do is type race. Mindright wins 3 in a row by default. That's what it should be like. Tags that welcome to the stream as well. Looks like the stream will have to stay on until Marbles is back up. Like that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to compete in stream races, let me just sort it out for you. 1 second. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Exclamation mark, collision.
You must simply type race. Type race, go, go, go! And your car will do the rest. We have Alkarion, Santa, Yoshi, Lundios, Kitten, Sothan, Lundios, welcome to the stream. We've got Augur, Satan, Razor, Chaz, Siddles, Trim, Easy Green, Scotty, Cardi, Chrisman, Gwynblade. Played Rock and Roll or whatever it was called. Rock and Racing. Fuck that. Right, everybody type race if you'd like to compete in today's race. Lundios, welcome to the stream as well. I'm going now. You've got 30 seconds. Expungeonet is in. Marbles is down for maintenance, if you're wondering. And then what I do, so you can't cheat...
Emote-only mode.
I will. We're going to go into emote-only mode, ladies and gentlemen. The person who wins is the person of the century of the day. Best of luck. You can't boost, you can't do any of the above. All you can do is watch as your car fucks it up. Emote-only mode going on in 2, 1, now. Come on, an orange win. I'd love to see it. Ladies and gentlemen, best of luck. We begin. Trim early into the lead for the Greens. Santa in second for the Greens. Sothan's gone wide on the other side. Santa's now taken first place for the Greens. Scotty for the Greens. Chaz for the Greens. Expungeonate for the Greens. Easy Green for the Greens. Lundios for the Greens. Cats for the Greens. Cardi for the Greens. I hope you got in time. No Tamils in the chat. That's not Santa's hit trouble. Santa's fallen behind. Tagslack's landed in a fast car. The oranges are actually... Tagslack gets taken out. The only car that gets taken out by that bullshit, and Santa is now in the lead for the Greens. This is looking bad. Chaz in second place for the Greens. Kitten takes Santa out on the crossing. That's perfect. That thing takes somebody else out. Chaz goes into the drink. Easy Green takes first place. Expungeonator looking for a bit of hope. Can Expungeonator get something from this? Alcarion in fourth place for the oranges. Easy Green's currently in the lead, but he might be able to hold this down. Cardi in third place. This is just looking green all the way down. I hate to say it. I don't know how long this level is, but I've not got a great deal of fucking faith for the oranges. God damn it, we're 2 points clear. We're 2 points behind, and then we go and do this. Of all things. I blame Marbles for being down. Emo only is off, ladies and gentlemen. Easy Green is your person of the century of the day. God damn it.
Can you write if it looks like emotes?
Awful. God damn it. Right, that means that the crown sadly goes from the head of Mind right to Easy Green. Easy Green, well played. You are the person of the century of the day. Where is he in Discord?
Also, Kitten, fuck you. Why?
That was some savage PvP from Kitten on Santa on that crossroad.
Fuck you, Marbles. Fuck you straight to hell.
Chris, thank you for the bits. Scotty, thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the bits. Augur, thank you for the bits.
Exclamation mark boom.
Easy Green, well played. That then, ladies and gentlemen, is the Greens. What? 53rd point of the year. And we can't... Will you just let us catch up to make this spicy? Fuck, right. That's going to do that. Thank you all for joining for Marbles or Stream Races or whatever it was. But I'm going to press this button and I'm going to say goodbye. And thank you all for a fucking weird stream. A very weird stream where the stream evolved a little bit. Enjoy the sex pun klaxon. They donate orange 2 points. As if they would, Yoshi. I wouldn't trust them. Right, Easy Green's your person of the century of the day. Thank you all for joining. Easy Green, congratulations. Greens, GG, you are now at 53 points to our 50. Are you going to let us catch up or anything, or are you just going to be as brutal as always? Right, if you'd like to compete in, hopefully, Marbles, then I'll see you tomorrow at the same time as always, where we will crown another person of the century of the day, hopefully in the game that we want to do it in, and not the backup game, because that felt a bit too much like a fucking Friday for me. Right, if you stayed on Twitch, I strongly recommend. Kilobits, who is live right now playing Fallout New Vegas. Cheeky is live right now playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I strongly recommend both of those. Thank you all for the support though today. Thank you all for the bits. Thank you all for the subs. Thank you all for the welcome to the new followers, and thank you for hosts and the raids, and for everybody just being here. I love you all. But I'm going to get out of here. Tomorrow is more Valheim, as it is every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And on Friday, we're continuing with what I think might be the dying embers of Teardown, as much as it hurts me to say it. Right, go watch Kilobits, or go watch Cheeky, and follow him if you don't have time to do either. I'm going to get out of here. Chaz, Easy Green, Chris Man, Yoshi, Kitten, Mindright, Razor, and everybody else. Thank you all. I love you all. But please pay attention to Eric's final word, because it might be very profound. His final word is this: new lands tomorrow. It's plain to see.